Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Fleece. I'm your host Harry, and then our co-host Daniel,
Hello.
and then our new first ever guest Seth.
Hey, how you guys doing?
That's right, folks. We kidnapped somebody. He's being held hostage by us until you start giving us enough money for us to make this crap monetize. We will hold him. And if you don't give us money within a month, we kill him on air.
Oh
So
my
you
god.
heard it. We fleeced a life, and we're gonna fleece your wallet too if you don't start fucking, coughing up that shit. Yeah.
Well,
Speaking of life, someone had their. I know this technically doesn't grammatically make sense. Someone had their life day recently when they were born. The poor fool,
yeah,
Harry.
the poor fool growing older. Yeah, no, what was it
You
like?
old
4 days.
fart.
Yeah, fucking old. Yeah,
He's ancient.
yeah. So 4 days ago, turned 24, and unlike 23, because when I turned from 22 to 23, I didn't feel any different. But now somehow I feel a little older. And it was a good birthday, like all of us know. We were both on a birthday stream of mine, and it
Uh,
worked out for in a percentage it worked out 90%.
yeah. Seth, unfortunately, he was cursed by the plague of the grey screen. He was
Yeah.
never the same after that fateful night.
Oh yeah.
What even happened? Was
Yeah.
it just like you being on the phone, or what was that shit?
He was on his phone.
I think it was just me on the phone. Like it was a signal issue, I guess. I don't know. Cause like
Yeah.
I I ended the call and then restarted the app and then it worked. And then it stopped again. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah.
It
Sucks,
just
yeah.
fucking gave up. Your phone
Yeah,
just looked
pretty
at the
much.
situation was like, nah.
And this is when Alex then came in, like it all started going to shit. It's like is Alex
Yeah.
the one ruining everything?
Uh, Nah, don't you say that about Alex, my pookie bear.
no,
Alex would do nothing
no,
wrong.
no,
He'd never harm us soul.
it was nice of him to come in though.
Yeah, he a real one on God. He was the only one, besides Harry and everyone else, who could
She,
rival me in Discord golf. Uh, I'm racking up
You
those
were
trophies
actually
like I'm
doing
racking up
pretty
death.
good.
Yeah. Now I'm like sweaty as hell because I there's like a game on the PlayStation. I think it's like golf with your friends.
yeah, mini golf with your friends.
Yeah, and I am so cracked at that. But I think it's only because like I hate losing to like my friends because my friends are also sweaty when we hop on that thing. So I like just make it my fucking damnedest. Like I cannot lose. So every time I play to fucking win because like I got fucking PTSD. It's like if I fucking lose now, they'll never forget. So I just keep fucking just
Well,
going for it,
well,
man.
I have watched you play before and see you failed miserably, so there you go.
Okay, yeah, you're remembering one example of my illustrious career where I showed
Okay,
a tiny bit of weakness, and even then, that was that fucking level's fault.
I was
All right,
trying to be nice by saying that it was.
Career?
I was trying to be nice and saying that it was a pretty tough level.
yeah. All right. For context, both for Seth and whatever audience we might have, there's this level. It's a level pack because the game was made by Team 17, so there was a Worms level pack, and most of the levels were fine. Still pretty dog shit, most of them, but most of them were like passable, except for one, and I fucking despise it with
The
my being.
the holy grenade one.
Yeah, you have to get up this shitty little fucking hill, like it's Normandy. You're there on D-Day. You have to make it up the beaches on the trench with your fucking shitty SMG. And there's this. It's like Indiana Jones. You have this massive, comically large grenade that will just come down, and it's so dumb because I have one friend, and he was like eating like the hottest of ass. Like he was sucking so bad at this shit, and
Okay, okay.
he rocket jumped off the grenade into the hole. I think he got like a birdie or something. My other friend, someone managed to do it, and I got plus 20 because I couldn't make it
Plus
into the
20?
fucking thing.
Plus 20? My god.
It might as well been plus 20 because I feel like it was 10 plus another 10. We had some really stupid rules and modifiers on it. It was so bad.
Dude, we gotta play that one. We
We
gotta
gotta,
play that one.
I think it has crossplay as well.
It's on PlayStation for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know how much it was, or did you get it free?
I had it free for a while, but then they took it off PlayStation Plus. I think it's like 20-ish bucks. It's cheap enough. Like,
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore.
Oh, you
Too
said
expensive.
too expensive, yeah. And is this even like the regular PlayStation Plus is expensive? Like just the online on its own.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do like PlayStation anymore because
You've
even
PC.
the online it's okay, but like I'm looking into Xbox Game Pass because you get a lot more value with that.
yeah. Not even gonna argue with that. It's basically just live but better, isn't it? Like, there's
Pretty
more stuff
much.
to work with as well.
Yeah, and plus you can get all the games. There's backwards compatibility all the way back to
Yeah,
the Xbox,
yeah.
the original Xbox, and you can upscale it to like 4K if you want.
Damn.
Yeah,
Just playing Halo Combat Evolved in 4K. There's just like
yeah.
no pixels at all. It looks like the weirdest like project in Maya. Just like what the fuck is this shit? Why does the smart laser look like that? No, bring that shit back. 420p. Come on.
Otherwise, just stick to Steam.
Steam.
Wherever,
Gaming.
Oh yeah,
where it's all free and no subscription.
true.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Steam is really good. I really like it. I just like so right now I'm at the point that I'm not gonna be like getting the new PlayStation 6 or whatever they're gonna call it.
Probably play
I'm just gonna
2030, yeah.
wait. I'm just gonna wait till they bring it to PC, which they do it under a year.
Yeah.
And so I'm probably just gonna do that because then I have the game on PC and I can modify it further more than what I can on the PS6 or whatever it's gonna be called because it's more. I'm not limited to one system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I have more freedom.
Well, I'm too afraid to put my PC apart because, like, the first time I built it in 2019, I built like half, and then I called my friends over who had built their PC before to compel me because I was just too nervous to fuck it up in any way, shape, or form. So
Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah,
I had to get help at that point because I just couldn't.
yeah. My little brother built his own PC. I have a gaming laptop that I spent like 2K on. Um,
Yeah.
that I'm probably gonna be using for probably over a decade. I'm gonna be using it till it's like completely dead.
Yeah, the thing Daniel's using also cost 2k for me, or well, 2.5k for me, I guess.
This bad boy can run Sonic the Hedgehog 2 at 16 frames a minute. It's a fucking beast.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's even better than GTA 5, 60 FPS, all that. No, that's much better.
Yeah, nah, bro. We don't need no GTA, bro. All we need is a bit of fucking Rayman. Run that shit at 30 frames. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real gaming experience right there.
Just like how I
Oh
don't
yeah.
need GTA 6 whenever the fuck
Yeah.
it comes.
Yeah, $100 for that. We haven't even seen anything besides trailers. I don't think it's worth that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Harry,
Yeah.
do you realize that the first time we actually met, we were actually on Ryan's podcast?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember
That
that.
was like
Oh,
That was on
yeah, that was like
2022,
one
yeah.
of his first episodes, I think.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. And you came back through Storyfire, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Storyfire is no, I don't want to get into that.
I managed. Oh yeah, no, I managed to get video access through my 2021 Christmas log, which Ryan
Oh, okay.
and among many people praise so heavily for because of the intro I made to it.
The intro, the most important part of the video.
This
Like,
I'll have to rewatch that.
because like basically he praises the simple edits I made. You like the masking edits you can do. So like, let's say you know you get your camera right, uh, and you film one shot like that, and then you film the next shot somewhere else, and then it like
Yeah.
shows you in a different location. That's basically what it is. And he's like, "Holy
Oh,
shit, that's amazing editing."
Yes.
But you'd be surprised at how easy it is to do it. You'd be
yeah.
surprised.
With his understanding of fucking Premiere Pro, he just looks at yours. It's like, dear
Like,
God, and you're just going like, "There's more." No.
like even a film like 1917 did that. You know, the film where everyone thinks that it was all done one shot. It absolutely wasn't done one shot. It was stitched, just like how I did with the intro video. Or
Wow.
yeah, so it's in, like how long was 1917? Like an hour and a half or so. Like how
Yeah,
can you
I'd say like a
memorize?
tiny bit over,
Either
maybe.
way, how could you memorize a 2 hour long like a script for a film in one shot that's like nearly 2 hours long? It's impossible.
I was gonna make some
Literally
comparisons.
I mean, my son and Gao can you remember the first few fucking lines of a video that we're doing right now?
To be fair, though, I wasn't trying that hard. Like, I
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
just like,
no, yeah, no,
yeah.
neither was I.
I looked at the script for like 5 minutes. Like, yeah, I can do that. Fuck it, let's go.
let's just wing it.
And
Yeah,
at one
basically.
point, at one point, we were just like we recorded ourselves messing around with this, like reading it out in our dad's voice, and
Yeah.
it was. um,
We're basically just going like in the first
yeah,
age, in the
so it's
first
like
battle, when the shadows first link. I mean, I know it sounds like Alan Rickman, but that is our dad.
like one line in particular is like, "Come sit down, Ben, see for yourself." I then
Yeah.
read it out saying, "Come sit on my lap and you'll see for yourself." Come sit on my lap, right?
Come on, boys. Don't you want to know if you are naughty or nice? Right.
Bro, the that actually sounds kind of like ah,
Yeah.
that sounded wrong. Actually,
No,
that actually did.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's only, what is this, episode 4 or 5? We're already getting too freaky? Yeah, our hopes of getting monetized are down the fucking drain. We kidnapped a person for nothing. It's over.
yeah, speaking, yeah, that series we're helping Ryan with is 4 episodes long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did I tell you?
I thought it was like 6 or something. I haven't
4.
been checking. That's what it's 4.
Yeah, 4. Did you read?
Episode 4.
Yeah, just scroll way down, you'll know. So, yeah, like, the masking editing thing is, like, piss easy. Like, I mean, on Vegas Pro, not so easy because Vegas Pro is, like, the worst. Just, like,
Yeah.
in terms of, like, its interface. Like, at least with Premiere Pro, the interface is, like, more user-friendly.
Probably helps if you don't, like, pirate it or some shit.
Definitely, yeah. Everyone I know who complains about crashing are the same people who pirate it. Fucking buy it. Stop being so cheap. Like, literally. Like, I get.
I
Huh?
I'm starting to use DaVinci, the beta version of it.
Oh, the free, yeah.
The pinky.
Yeah, the free version, and I'm trying to learn how to edit, so I can help the guys out with the Losers Club
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried DaVinci Resolve as well. But for some reason, like, I don't know if I just need a lot higher specs for my PC. Like, I've 16 gigs of RAM, i7 800K, RTX 2060. Surely that's enough to have it like run at a decent sort of frame rate.
No.
Yeah.
That's barely
Oh,
enough to run Donkey Kong on the arcade.
I mean,
You need
I'll look it
more.
up. I'll look up what we're talking. Well,
Look at Seth. He has the GPX times 20 billion plus E squared. He can just about run Mario 64. He knows what's up.
sorry.
I have the 4090, 32 gigs of RAM, 4K display.
I have a 4K display as well, in fairness.
It sounds like you're describing a
No,
fucking
all of us.
semi-automatic rifle.
No. No, like, what Dan's using is technically 4K. I've got a 4K monitor, and so now you've a 4K monitor for your thing too. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so minimum specs for DaVinci Resolve: an i7 or AMD Ryzen 7, 16 gigs of RAM, a 4 gig of VRAM GPU, which mines a 6 gig of RAM, 6 GB. RTX 360 that has 6 gigs of VRAM. So yeah, like mine just about cuts the minimum specs.
Oh,
Whereas,
so just barely.
yeah, whereas I know Seth will probably reach the recommended, which is an i9, 32 gigs of RAM or more, graphics card with 8 gigs of VRAM. So,
Yeah.
So you definitely fit that.
Yeah. It was like $2,000, and it was the biggest purchase I've made.
Yeah.
Other than like the second one was my second biggest purchase was a PlayStation 5 for $500.
Yeah, so at the time, my PC wasn't being purchased until I then bought the laptop that Daniel was using. So it being like the biggest one. Yeah, so.
That's why it's so pixelated.
Exactly. These pixels you see before you, $2,000 worth of fucking 16-bit technology. Straight from Harry's pocket. To all you listening, don't forget Harry's sacrifice.
And the third one being the Valve Index, the VR headset.
Oh boy, yeah. I can't get behind VR. Like, it's a cool concept and stuff. It's cool to show around and like to try every once in a while, but like I wouldn't be the person that would play it like a lot and get $1,000 worth of, my time.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Meta Quest. That's like, I think the minimum was like 350, I think, and that still has very good specs.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of VR.
Same. Because I think, like, realistically, like, even getting past, like, the sort of the costs and, like, the management, like, okay, it already costs, like, fucking thousands. And then if you, like, if you lightly tap one of the fucking things or, like, pile drive through the table, you can't really replace them that easily or quickly.
He's referring to my cousin. He's referring to my cousin from how he described it, running into my desk when he played Super Hot VR.
It was so fucking funny. He got so immersed because he
got so immersed that he actually felt like he was about to be shot, and then he ran to the desk.
Oh yeah, he's like super fucking shredded as well, and he was fucking shitting himself. Like he was genuinely thinking he was like John Wick or something, and then like one of them got like really fucking close. Just fucking.
I felt so bad for him. It's like it was my fault for choosing a game where someone actually feels like they're engaged. I should have picked something like Job Simulator or Beat Saber.
Yeah, I feel so bad for the fucking table. He took one fucking big ass chunk. Like it was like he's fucking like it's like Minecraft, bro. Just fucking punch through that thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you took a chunk of my cable off.
Yeah, no, he just went like I don't know if that was like a moment of fear or of anger, probably both. But like aside from that,
definitely fear.
Yeah, well, I think aside from just like mishaps that could happen like that, I think just most of the games aren't really that good, and I can't really blame the devs because like they're working their asses off, and probably like a pain in the ass, particularly make a VR game. But I think just fundamentally, it's the same with
I,
electric cars. We don't have the technology necessary for like the Ready
I,
Player One type shit just yet.
oh no, that,
No.
no, definitely. I don't deny that we're still a long way off from Ready Player One standards
Uh,
of immersion, but I still love it as it is. Like I love playing Resident Evil Village VR on PSVR 2. It was absolutely great.
yeah. But I
And
feel like even that example, that's like an already a pre-existing game that like it's sort of like those like Bethesda sort of like
oh
VR
no,
games.
it's nowhere near Bethesda level. Like Bethesda just like it feels like Bethesda they sort of the way they adapt their pre-existing games into VR is kind of like just it's like what's the word copy and paste, slap it on, and then just put VR to it. Now I know that
Uh,
sounds exactly like Resident Evil Village VR, except there's actually different mechanics
Oh
to it.
God.
What?
he's dead. We're dying.
No, my dogs are sleeping in my bed, and I'm like sitting on my chair, and then my dog just ripped ass. Bruh. Oh my God.
Bro's not
I,
gonna
I,
make
I
it.
initially didn't know what that meant direct ass, but now I know from Seth. So
Farting.
right.
Yeah.
Well, we all know. Well, we all know. Myself and Seth know exactly who rips ass the most in the
It's
group.
the
So
source of global warming. Seth's dog's greenhouse gases. It's crazy.
wait. So sorry. What?
Daniel, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Losers Club channel?
I have. I walked in and I'd like look to the left and I'd see Harry watching it. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, they're playing Gang Beasts again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of
Yeah.
me, that's why I know.
Yeah, that's my full
Uh,
exposure, bro.
yeah. We made a fart montage
Which I saw.
recently on the channel.
Oh my god! I just remember it's like the same like you got imagine like someone goes through your search history. It's like, dude, what is this Losers Club fart compilation right next to fucking. You just see like a bunch of like the rest of the search is just like a bunch of other like streamers and it's just like fart moan feet. It's just
Fee.
You're like, what the fuck are you into?
it's like, bro, you could just go on incognito and just I don't know look at the actual shit. What the fuck is this? You've watched this 5 times today.
Well, I've watched the large majority of Losing Club's videos more than once. I don't know
The
why.
fart compilation as well, or
No,
just like
no,
the
no.
general body of
That's
the?
the
Okay,
no.
yeah,
That's one exception actually.
yeah. You're saving yourself up for that one. The first thing you're gonna do on your 25th birthday is watch the fart compilation. I'm glad. Yeah.
I really want that to be like a yearly thing.
Yeah.
Fart montage, because we fart in every single
Oh.
video.
You save them up before you start recording. I like-
Yep.
Kiwi curries before you record.
No, they get baked beans, broccoli, asparagus. They just fucking.
Or you put
Yeah.
laxatives in your drinks before you go.
Actually, Jake actually sent us a snap a few hours, well, like an hour or two before our recording, and it was like Italian food, and Italian food makes them gassy.
Oh,
So you were like, "Oh God."
wow.
He just comes like strolling in, like, "Oi, fellas, guess who just had carbonara? We ready to record?" That's not even me. Like I will just like walk in a room, not tell anyone like what's about to happen. Let out like the mightiest, like fucking bellowing thunderclap, and like, all right, who the fuck did
That's
that?
more our
I'm just gonna,
dad. But
yeah. I'll just like stand up like me, sir.
Thunderclap. Oh my God.
No, I say I wouldn't announce it. Depends on the situation. Sometimes when it's really quiet, I'll just like yell out, "Where there's rain, there's thunder," and then just go for it.
Gaz just
Oh my
like
god.
convulses laughing when he lets out a thundering clap like how it describes it.
Yeah, he wouldn't like he'll do like a little chuckle once like everyone starts like gasping and like wheezing in horror when they we scratch at the windows like desperately trying before his stench, his odor fucking asphyxiates us. And we're like, Donovan, please open a window. It smells like
It
burnt
was
rubber.
alright, so obviously it made more sense to open the window after he let Fark out, right? But it doesn't make sense, right? To turn on the heater and then it'd be too warm. And then instead of turning off the heater, you open the fucking window instead. And yes, I'm referring to Granny, of course, because she'd rather increase the the what was it the gas bill? Is that it?
Exactly. She'd rather drive on a Lewis track than admit she was wrong. uh, Seth does not know of the tale of when we were very young men. Our grandmother took us to the hospital.
I think
And then
I think your camera's frozen by the way, Seth.
oh shit! Did we kill him for real? I didn't even press the
No,
button
no,
yet. Huh? No, he
Bruh.
should still be alive.
I meant his camera
yeah,
frozen.
barely.
Will we tell a tale
Barely.
of the Lewis, Kyle?
Yeah, you tell him because you were older than me then. What?
Okay.
So, well,
Okay, so again, Seth, your thing's frozen. So we're going down to a hospital, right? The hospital that I've been going to since I was born, pretty much.
Yeah.
So our granny's driving us down, right? So we're right there, right? And you have to go left. But there are multiple signs before going left and before taking the left that you're to go onto, saying no left turn here. This is the Lewis track. And she drives around to the Lewis track. And then just driving right across the fucking track and then back out onto like a road going to the hospital. It was so funny. Well, it wouldn't have been funny. It wouldn't have been funny if there was an oncoming Lewis, but
Lewis is weird for train.
and we were
Oh,
playing.
so Lewis means train then?
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, a light urban area. Light urban area service. I think it's called.
Yeah, or shuttle. I don't know.
Shuttle. Yeah,
Basically
that's
just
the best
Irish
way.
train.
That's the best way to say.
Was it like a Lightning McQueen when he was racing that train and he barely got through? Was it like that?
No. No,
I fucking wish it was like that.
No, we wish.
That would have made that would have redeemed her so much, but it was literally just her realizing
Somehow
like,
she somehow she ended up driving a little slower than usual. and to cap it all off, I was playing some happy cheery music while it was going on.
I really hope it was like SpongeBob music.
It was just like, it was a Patrick song. Remember that? It was a Patrick song.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Like, okay, look, obviously, if the Lewis came, we'd all be dead. But just imagine how funny it would be. We're driving full steam ahead. The fucking Lewis coming at the same time, like twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star.
I think that crash song from Dumb and Dumber would fit perfectly.
Fuck, I forgot which one that was.
My favorite song from yeah, pretty much my favorite song from SpongeBob. I asked my dad to get me the CD of the SpongeBob, just so I can play that song over and over. And it had like 25 other songs, and I just played that song over and over and over. This was before like Spotify and all that, obviously. But it was the best day ever.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I played that song so many times as well on Spotify.
yeah. I thought you meant like one of like the
Oh.
Krusty Krab themes or something. It was just like like
There was another song. Was it F is for friends who do stuff together?
I think I remember.
yeah, the campfire song. Oh no,
Yeah,
the friendship song. What
Yeah,
the fuck am I
yeah.
talking about? They're two different things. No. My SpongeBob lore needs some touching up. Yeah, it was like the friendship song. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. He does it with
Yep.
Plankton. I know this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's like one of my favorite songs. But man, like SpongeBob sucks now.
it should,
Like it
guys.
it used to be so good, like
Yeah,
back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
it
It
should.
was so good.
It should, guys, as soon as Stephen Hillenburg did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he
I,
was the only one who understood SpongeBob more than the other fuckers who helped him with it.
Yeah. Like in an ideal world, it would have ended like I'd say, yeah, like the first movie, and then that's kind of it. Like that
That
was,
that's where he actually wanted to end it. Once the movie was out, finish it.
yeah.
But then, of course, Nickelodeon wanted to profit off of it more. So,
oh, what? Wait, the first movie that was the one
2004.
that uh Plankton
Plankton takes
um
over. Yeah, he takes over. He sets a plan to frame Mr. Krabs, frees him, and then SpongeBob and Patrick go to Crab Shell City to get the crown back. That movie.
And David Hasselhoff was
yeah,
there.
that's what it was. Yeah,
And
and the I forget what his name, but the dude from Atlantis was completely bald.
Oh yeah, King Neptune.
King Neptune, yeah.
Yeah, Neptune, yeah.
Yeah.
And mind you, the only good SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
Like,
That second one, like, I'm pretty indifferent to. It's like I think it was kind of entertaining at points, but also just like, its existence is whatever.
it's like Joke 2. There was no reason, there was no need for it to exist.
Yeah, the third one I hate, not only because it's just a bad movie, but also when I was watching it, I watched it in a language that wasn't English. So I watched it. This was during Irish class. I had to fucking watch that shit in my native language, and I fucking
this-
hated it
Is
even
it-
more.
Is this when you were in Gale Talk or something?
No, this was like me in third year, like, and we were just
What
watching that
the-
shit, and hearing like fucking John Wick and
I-
Mr. Krabs speaking Irish was just I know it should have been
Nickelodeon,
funny, but it wasn't.
Nickelodeon actually had the heart to have it all translated in Irish. That is.
Heart's a bit of a strange word. I'd say it's more TG4 had the little bit
Oh,
of
TG4.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
TG4 who did it? Oh, okay.
No, like there's no way that fucking the guys who did it, like, it was just TG4. They probably like acquired the rights somehow and then just like said, "Ah, sure, fuck it, we'll do it."
Were they good voice actors?
I mean, I can't remember. I think Mr. Krabs was kind of off. He sounded too much like a pirate, not enough like a sailor. I get that that's the whole point, but like still.
I think well forget. I remember what's it, Captain Piety with the parrot. Remember he was a
I do, yeah.
pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Patchy the pirate. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that was him.
Patchy the pirate. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
actually the voice of SpongeBob,
Yeah.
and
Good old.
I didn't realize that till years. I mean years
Like-
later.
Like the voice of SpongeBob, you mean Tom Kenny?
Yeah, no, same person as Patchy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize that until like years and years later when I like kind of grew up into a teenager, and then I'm like, oh, that person actually voices SpongeBob, and he's Patchy the pirate. Okay, cool.
Jeez.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Patchy the pirate appearances, though. I'm kind of sad that they don't do those anymore, but at the same time, like, Tom Kenny probably just wants out at this point.
Oh no, he wanted out of it after the
Bruh.
movie.
Bruh, his cameos were pretty much like Stan Lee for Marvel.
Yeah, I'd say better, honestly. No disrespect to Stan Lee, but I'm gonna be real. Like when Stan Lee came on, he's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, there he is. There's the old guy. When Patchy came on, it's like that's when he knew to lock the fuck in. That's when he knew that particular episode of SpongeBob. You needed to sit the hell down and pay attention to what's going on. It's life changing,
Yeah,
bro. I'm surprised
yeah.
Patchy wasn't involved in the episode where Squidward had to put together a concert because that was kind of a season finale in itself. I remember there was like a video
I
saying that like
remember, yeah, that episode, the Sweet Victory one, isn't it?
yeah, there's some like video essay saying that like that should have been the finale of SpongeBob instead of the movie
That had
because like
such, yeah, it had such a finale-ish ending to it, but yeah, it still
yeah
kept going.
You
because
watch SpongeBob video essays?
yeah I know I do yeah because I'm just that kind of guy. Listen, I'll like when it comes to like doing actual work and being productive, I ain't touching that shit. But it comes to sitting down and watching someone dissect a children's show like inch by inch, atom by atom. I am that is where my attention is being placed.
Oh well.
I'm just that guy. In the same way I fleece others, others fleece me
Oh, here we go.
of my time. Yeah. I mean, you got to admit though. Well, what else is there to do? Really, most of it's just brain rot slop. So I gotta stimulate my brain with SpongeBob video essays, bro.
True. I do watch video essays of like the Spider-Man movies and the Batman movies and stuff like that, just to see a bigger
Picture.
well, not bigger, but like a deeper insight.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
And,
that's
and
like where I.
any deep analysis in Spider-Man 3, widely known as the worst Spider-Man in the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Uh, so there was actually a lot of there was a lot of stuff going on in the background. The Sony execs, whatever, the people in Sony pretty much were forcing Sam Raimi to like do a whole bunch of stuff that he didn't want to do, and they were like forcing him to like change the script, and he didn't like the story or anything like that.
Mm.
It was terrible, and like Spider-Man 3 still technically was a profitable movie, but
Mhm.
it it didn't go well with audiences.
Yeah.
Now it's a meme movie pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Damn good meme. Think of all the YouTube boobs. Also, I like how the second you mention like box office, your boy, he's already gone to work. He's already gone fucking digging into the records just to see what it's like. You got him going in his little fucking brain there.
Bryce Scalapara was in it. Wow, I didn't realize that. And James Cromwell, I know him too, from The Green Mile.
Yeah, you met them at your birthday.
Wait, no, I didn't.
No, you did. You did. They were there the whole time, Harry. Come on, Seth, back me up on this. You were there too.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
most-
100%.
The most recent
That's what I'm
film
talking
I
about.
saw Kirsten Dunst was in the movie Civil War, the 2024 movie.
Oh yeah. I
That
heard
that
about
was
that.
that was interesting. Like I was going into it expecting, literally, Civil War, but instead it was about war photographers instead. That came off as a bit of a twist to me going into it.
Yeah.
A lot of people were making memes about that movie
Oh,
because
oh yeah.
Captain America Civil
Yeah.
War.
What part of America are you from? Central America? South America? That was honestly like the funniest part of the movie. Like questioning their origin, and then you're like your man just killing the Japanese guys. Like the moment he said, "I'm from Hong Kong." Oh, you're from Hong Kong. Cool.
It's like I'm from Hong Kong. Damn, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I no longer took that film seriously when that scene came up.
He just sort of sounds like Negan from like The Walking Dead. He's just like this goofy odd guy. He just says this dumbass shit, but like will still be the most menacing motherfucker. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Roads. Hello.
Anyway, I looked up there. So $258 million budget for Spider-Man 3, and it made 892 million back in the box office. So you're right. It was profitable.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a better movie now, I would say. Like after like watching like it years
Later.
years later and realizing the background of everything, I can see why everything turned out that way, but I feel like it's a decent it's a good movie, I
Well,
would say.
well, funny enough, when it comes to Sam Raimi, I like any of his films that aren't Spider-Man, which is funny. Like, so like
Oh, Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, Drag Me to Hell,
I
and
haven't seen Drag Me to Hell yet. I've seen all the Evil Deads.
yeah. No, Drag Me to Hell. That was. I mean, it had that sort of Evil Dead aura, not aura, but like it had. It basically
Vibes.
screamed Evil Dead, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like the Exorcist scene in Grab Me to Hell was so funny. I showed Daniel the clip of it, like where the demons start dancing over the fire, in like the most
Yeah.
goofy ass way possible.
They
The
just
the
hit every
only
emote.
the only scene I've seen was like the very ending scene
Oh
of
yeah,
her falling
on the train
into
tracking into hell. Yeah,
the train tracks, and then they're literally grabbing her and bringing her back to hell. That's it.
yeah. Usually I really hate those endings, but somehow I wasn't too deeply affected by it as much as I wanted to be.
I think I heard something about like there's a second one coming out.
Actually,
I
yeah.
could be wrong.
In March 2023, Raimi revealed that Ghost House Pictures was actively trying to come up with ideas for a potential sequel for the film. So we
It
don't
failed.
know if there is
Yeah,
one
that
yet, but they are looking at coming up with a story for one.
yeah, that's what it was. I don't know if they're gonna bring the same actress back.
Well, I mean, she was dragged to hell, so how could you bring her back?
Drag her
I
out of hell.
I don't know. Like I I have no clue. Like she escapes hell again, and then I don't know
I mean, if she
something.
slept in a bed before she got dragged to hell, she'll just spawn back where the bed is, as long as she slept in it. So I feel like that's a
Bruh,
pretty easy solution.
bruh, bruh. Minecraft vibes.
I'm just saying we're overlooking all the easy solutions right here.
Oh my god. Have you seen the trailer for Minecraft?
Yeah.
Movie?
There's another new
Yeah.
one.
No, I'm
Like
seeing,
that
I
came out.
like
I'm seeing this. Yeah.
the only
think I
thing
have.
I do like about it is the not like the animation type for all the animals and stuff. It looks really cool. Other than
Yeah.
that, I could care less for the movie.
Well, if everyone's wanting me to go see it so I can tell them how it is, because they all trust me as a critic, having always, posting the censorship title cards and then rating it. So there you
I
go.
mean, to be fair, I feel like either if you went or Neil went, the same sort of verdict would come back. You would be more like, I went in there thinking it was going to be bad, and I came out, yeah, it was definitely bad. And then Neil's version just, it's shit.
Yeah.
He was saying shit before even going to see it.
Yeah, it's like, what is this? Jack Black, Jason Momoa. This is fucking piss. I'm not gonna waste my
I
time with this.
am
Oh my god! Like
I
it's
am
so goofy. I didn't know what overacting was until I saw Jack Black. It's funny, but not the right reason. It's like, this is a crafting table. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I am Steve.
Yeah, like, why is there a pause? Like, I am Steve. Like, what?
And then all the dumbass jokes like
I-
people keep making.
I'd like to know who directed it.
What is Jason Momoa doing in the movie?
Yeah, I thought like
What?
people said when they first
He's-
looked at the cast, like they thought he was gonna be Steve instead of Jack Black. I didn't even think Jack Black was gonna be there.
Jack Black looks like he would fit the movie better than Jason Momoa.
I feel like if Jason Momoa
just
shaved, like
I-
cut the hair as well,
Oh,
you know, get
he's
ripped again.
wearing a wig.
But he's wearing a wig.
yeah.
Yeah, in the trailer, I think he's wearing a wig.
Yeah, I feel like no. Just get Jason in Steve's fit, get him to work out a bit more because I feel like he put on some weight since last time, and then like I feel like not like the way. Imagine the way he looked in Aquaman, but just like short hair, and you have like like a biblically accurate Steve. Well, as close as it
Yeah.
gets.
Danielle Brooks is also in the new Minecraft movie. I know her from Peacemaker TV series, which was really funny.
I haven't seen that yet.
I think it's on HBO Max and then it's on Sky Max over here.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
have, man.
and
I just started the Penguin series.
oh yeah, the Colin Farrell one, yeah.
Yeah, I did I watched the first episode. It was good, but now I'm watching a show called The Night Agent on Netflix, and it's actually really good. I just finished season 1. I'm probably gonna work on season 2 next week, and I'm probably gonna work on Penguin after that.
And I saw all of Squid Game season 2.
You what?
I saw all of season 2 of Squid Game.
Oh yeah, me
And-
too. Yeah,
And the third and final season is coming this year, 27th of June.
yeah, that's insane. That's like really quick.
Yeah, no,
That's like
according to
less than 6 months.
Yeah, no, according to Wikipedia, they shot season 2 and 3 back to back, and
Yeah.
so I mean better.
That's
I mean better that way because like giving the ending to season 2, it's like okay, well you want the next part of it coming quick,
Yeah, like this year for Netflix is gonna be a banger.
Oh yeah,
As have you seen the what's coming this year
Stranger Things.
trailer that came out today?
I assume it's not Stranger Things season 5, is it?
I'm sorry.
Stranger Things season 5.
I wouldn't think it's that soon for that early. I wouldn't think.
Well, I mean,
Like it's
coming
yeah,
out
it
this
is
year anyway.
actually.
Yeah,
It is coming out this year.
yeah,
Season 5.
Yeah.
And Wednesday, season 2 is coming out this year. And You, season 5 is coming out.
you.
You have no clue what we're talking about, do you? Daniel?
You.
No, he's seen. Daniel's seen as far as season 3.
Season 3. I know that Wednesday exists. I've seen season 1 of Squid Game. I see Seth every time I go down to the wine cellar. I see him tied up because we've restrained him and we're still using him as leverage to get some ransom money. So I see a lot of things,
Yeah, true.
including the hands that are slowly coming out of the walls. I see that too.
Alright, he's definitely high.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, I'm low.
You
I'm
should-
underground. Remember?
You
I'm in
should
my bunker.
you should have been there that night, the night before my birthday. You should have been there how he was.
I wasn't drunk, but I was like really, really tipsy. I can surprisingly hold a drink really well for no reason. I mean, to be fair, I had like a fuck ton of food, so that probably helped.
Oh yeah, that levels it out.
Yeah, and I think the worst part is like my cousin was like really trying to see like, okay, how drunk can we get this fucker? And like they got me like really tipsy, but they didn't get me drunk. So I think it was 4 shots, a pitcher, some of like my friend's pitcher, a double whiskey, some other shit, and then yeah, that was basically it. I think that was the most I've ever
Uh,
drunk. Still
I
mostly
had
sober.
for the Christmas party that Alex and John had last year, I
Hmm.
um I had a whole bottle of mead. I had um some shots of like some pepper wine thing, whatever it was.
wow.
Um yeah, I got
Pepper
pretty
and wine.
tipsy. And I took some gummies too, so I was high and
Wow.
drunk.
You
So
were
I was all
you must
fucked
have been
up.
absolutely floored the next day.
Oh, oh my
Bro
god,
just woke up in a pool of his own sweat and drool. He's just like, ah.
I
Yeah.
was
Where's my
fucked
money?
up.
You must have been floored.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
and all I had that night was 2 or 3 cokes and then a non-alcoholic cocktail called Sunrise. That was
Do
it.
And
you
then gummies.
you don't drink?
No, I've epilepsy. I can't drink.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
uh, I get a taunt him. I get a look at him like straight in the eyes as I
I
sip my fucking liver
if I'm
destroying beverage.
if I'm to have alcohol, I only drink non-alcoholic drinks.
But
You're
you can't
not
have
even
alcohol.
allowed to have like ones that are like fruity. That's mostly like flavor and then just a little bit alcohol.
Nah, cocktails are a risky thing as well. Like the
And
mixing is a
wine.
bit like
Yeah.
shit. So there's no point. Like I feel like even like the tiniest sort of bit would just it'd be like too much of a risk. It might like
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
fuck
So
up here.
so
Oh, okay.
Coke or non-alcoholic cocktails and beverages.
Wait, did you say um so you said Coke, right?
Yeah.
So you can't have Coke and rum then?
I
That's
wouldn't say so.
technically alcohol, right?
Well, yeah, because
Well, yeah,
because rum.
cause alcohol, yeah.
That's just a mixer,
Yeah, oh
bro.
yeah, no,
That's
yeah,
not,
oh yeah, no.
that's not gonna do shit.
Even if it's like mixed with, I, I, even if it's mixed with a drink that's not alcohol, like it still is alcohol, so like can't
Yeah.
have alcohol.
So so I'm gonna pour in 50 milliliters of Club Orange, and then I'm gonna empty my entire fucking bottle of vodka in this shit. We're gonna sip.
No, no. When did you realize that you know,
Guy
that
developed
you
it.
had that?
He
Uh,
kind of realized it too late. It was sort of during COVID.
somewhere mid 2020. One day my arms were kind of shaking. I knocked my hot chocolate off my table and it got on my PC, but thankfully it didn't get inside the PC.
Yeah.
So I felt kind of shaky the whole day, and then before my fifth class or fifth period, uh, I was sitting on the gym floor there, bouncing up and down, just waiting, and then just like that, there's a very very unsettling feeling in my head and stomach, and then I collapsed. I passed out. I thought I was just tired, but then I wake up to both mom, dad, George, and Daniel, and then 2 paramedics, and then my dad's friend, who's also a doctor there, like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then, so then I was brought in an ambulance to the hospital, and then said, yeah, you've epilepsy.
Wow.
And then, they said it was from severe lack of sleep. So, and I blamed my
You
final
need to
year in
get some
school.
sleep, dude.
Oh no, I'm doing that. I'm
No, I know.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
yeah. So what does it mean? It means that most of like the jobs I want, or like how do I say this? Job choice I would say is cut down by half, if you think about it, right? Like transport wise, can't drink alcoholic stuff. Uh,
Wait,
you
so you can't? You have transport issues because of that, or?
okay? So all right. So when
He's
it
a
comes to
risk.
driving, yeah, I'm a risk. Yeah. So like let's
Oh,
say
okay.
so like let's say I'm driving a car myself. The only person who's getting hurt, well, technically getting hurt, is me. Whereas if I'm driving a vehicle with a whole bunch of other people, I'm not putting just myself, but the entire transport. Uh,
Okay.
um,
So can that stuff happen when you're not drinking?
Well, it depends on the circumstance. If he keeps taking the meds and if he keeps getting enough sleep and is generally, having a like okay enough time, he should be fine. But you know,
I've
I mean,
kept
nothing's gone wrong for a while.
I've kept on top of my meds for a long time, so
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
it's been nearly like a decade since his last seizure. Like he's doing pretty well for
My
himself. I figure.
my last seizure was back in 2021, April 24th.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a long time ago. So, and over here, I hear in America you can keep on driving when you have a seizure, but over here it's more serious. So like you have to be a year seizure free, and then you fill out a medical form with your practitioner saying, yeah, he's seizure free for a year, and then you give it to the driver license people, and then it's like, okay, here's your license, but it's only valid for a year until you get another one. And if you're seizure free for 5 years, you can then have a full driving license for like 10 years, which is how everyone would have it.
Hmm.
So,
Nice.
so
So you're almost at the 5 year mark. Are
yeah,
you
so
gonna?
2026 and 2027. I think I talked about this on your Christmas stream. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I definitely did. I think it was really Alex and Jake who paid attention to it.
oh yeah. But yeah.
I assume you were in the background drinking.
Um. What was the What was the Christmas dream? What
Fall
was
Guys.
it? Fall Guys. Yeah, I was actually most of the stream I was on the other screen.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
there was two screens?
You had one streaming and then the other one like to the far side. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So that's probably why I didn't see anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro's getting plastered. Respect the shit out of that. Destroy the liver. Corrupt them
Yeah.
all. This is their plan, people.
But yeah, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Get
Even though the New Year already happened.
get back cycling. Try to be more. Try to get more productive. Like you know yourself, Seth. I'm thinking of my own project, which I'm letting you in on. Other than
Yep.
that, not really.
Already fucked up. 2026 will be my year.
What about you? What about you,
Next
Seth?
thing you know, January 1st, 2026. Oh, shit.
Oh,
2027.
that shit, done it again.
I fucked it
2028.
up again. 2027. Ah, fucked it up again.
It'll be fucking 2069. I'll just be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's over, bro. I'm cooked.
What about you, Seth? What's your plan of action for this year?
Escape the basement.
To what?
What's your plan of action for, or like, what are your resolutions
No,
for this year?
what did Daniel say?
Escape the basement. You're still trapped, Seth. You may think that you are
Um,
free, but you're not.
I wanna travel more.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because I'm stuck in the basement.
He wants to travel more because all he can see is the brick walls. He's just like, yeah, I want to travel more. I want to go outside where I can feel the fucking sun on my skin.
Yeah, I wanna
Oh,
I
fuck.
wanna feel fresh air on my face.
Nice.
No, but I do want to travel more. I want to go to a couple cons,
Hmm.
like comic book conventions.
Oh,
Um,
oh yeah, you went to Alex, didn't you?
yeah, I went to Fan Expo Chicago last August with Alex and met Cameron Monahan.
The guy who plays Spider-Man in the game, is it? Or am I wrong?
Oh no, that was Yuri Lewin Lewenthal, I think.
Oh,
But Cameron Monahan, he's an actor. He's was in Gotham. He was the Joker in Gotham. Um, he was in Shameless.
oh,
Uh,
Oh.
I forget what else he was in right now, but yeah, he's Cal Cactus from Star Wars.
okay. Oh,
Ooh. I don't know who that is.
I kind of assumed that just the way you looked.
I was just kind of staring at like, mm-hmm. Damn. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised the mention of Yuri Lowenthal though. That's crazy. My boy, he did Ben 10 and like some Persona shit. Love that guy for
Yep.
real on God. Mm.
Yeah, I got a picture with him and I got his autograph.
well,
Uh,
Yeah,
Sick.
I consider him one of the Spider-Men. I like what the Spider-Man for me is Andrew, Toby, Tom, and then Yuri.
Uh, Sick. He's up there now, guys. He's one of the boys. He's one of the squad.
I like Andrew Garfield. Like, even though he was good in The Amazing Spider-Man, I thought he was brilliant in Hacksaw Ridge and The Social Network.
Huh?
He was really good in Social Network. I haven't seen the other one
Hacksaw
yet.
Ridge.
Hmm.
No, I haven't seen that one.
That, that,
He's a really good actor though.
yeah, like, despite Mel Gibson's fuck up in his new film, he did really, really well with Hacksaw Ridge.
There's actually a movie that this will sound weird, but he's gonna be playing Jesus.
I know that's
Oh,
that's the one where he goes
the
into
new.
hell, isn't it? Passion
Uh,
of the Christ or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Hmm.
there's also another Jesus movie coming out, King of the Kings, by, by Angel Studios.
King of Things.
Yeah, hang on. King of the Kings, hold on. King of the Kings 2025. The cast is as follows: Kenneth Branagh, Uma Thurman, Mark Hamill, Pierce Brosnan, Roman Griffin Davis, Forrest Whitaker, Ben Kingsley, and Oscar Isaac. Only half the cast right now.
Wait, Mark Hamill and Oscar Isaac?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's coming
Wow.
out April 11th this year.
Hmm.
Dang.
Imagine if Jesus
Yeah.
got a low taper fade.
But yeah, he's an excellent actor. Um, No Way Home was like the I would say the best Spider-Man movie in my opinion.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, hopefully.
Uh,
Hope.
it was a beautiful like love letter to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least the movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think like the best overall is probably that second Spider-Verse movie, but yeah, as far as live
Across the
action ones go, it's
Cypher.
probably the best. Yeah, there you go, brother. He's got it.
Yeah. For live action, it's the best in my opinion.
Hmm.
And it literally like the whole story makes complete sense, and it like all the Spider-Man, Toby and Andrew, their story was actually to help Tom, and how their story was integrated within the MCU. It's like perfect. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like yeah,
Yeah.
in certain parts, like the whole like dimension hopping shit's is still a bit like dicey, but you know what? It's fair.
Yeah.
From a writing standpoint, it works. Their character arc becomes Peter's character arc. It's nice, and vice versa.
Yeah.
It was wholesome. Yeah.
Here,
It also begins
yeah,
the path of Tom suffering as a Spider-Man now. It's great.
my Alex and I have a bet that he's saying that Andrew and Toby won't be coming back at all
Right.
after No Way Home, and I'm like, they're gonna be coming back. So we had a bet that $500
Oh.
that that if I'm right, he gives me 500. If he's right, I give him 500.
Fuck. That is
Bro.
quite the best. Okay.
Your bank account's cooked, bro. Nah, bro.
Have
Like,
you?
I don't even.
What?
It wouldn't even make sense for them to come back, though, would it? Because they're kind of all wrapped up. I'd say
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. Like we
The
probably.
thing is, they technically would be coming back because Secret Wars, technically.
Uh, you could argue that Tobey Maguire is becoming a little too old to play Spider-Man, don't you think?
There
Uh,
you go, though. They got fucking Harrison Ford as Red Hulk, so.
yeah, he's like in his 80s, and he's still like kicking.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
thought that Giles Destiny would be his last movie. Well, apparently he didn't make enough from from Giles Destiny, so he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna start another movie that I hope you make more.
Yeah.
Like, William Defoe, all that stunt work that he did, well, he actually did it. There was no stunt people whatsoever for
Oh,
him. He did all the physical work.
oh,
And
Yeah.
he's late 60s.
oh.
Yeah. It's.
Willem Dafoe was brilliant in Nosferatu.
Oh, yes, dude. Dude, Nosferatu was the best movie
This
that
year.
could end 2024.
Yeah.
Like, one of the best movies of the year. Definitely. I would say Longlegs is it's really, really good. Longlegs.
And
I really
your
like
man
that
your
movie.
man who wrote and directed that is making another horror film called The Monkey.
Yeah, the monkey. That's a Stephen King.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not Stephen King. That's
No, I think you're right.
Jordan Peele,
Hold on.
or
Hang on.
I'm not sure.
All this talk about the greatest movie 2024. Not
The
a single
Monkey.
soul has mentioned Sonic 3.
Go
Yeah, I
worry,
haven't
go worry,
watched
go
it. I
worry,
don't
go.
really care
Go
about
worry,
that.
go worry, go. We all love comedy too.
Blaze my favorite movie
Mate,
more. Come on.
Monkey's an upcoming American horror comedy. Comedy, ooh. Based on the 1980 short story by Stephen King, The Monkey. Okay, so it is Stephen
Huh.
King.
I want them to do like a Monkey Paw movie again, like a remake of the Monkey Paw.
Oh, so that. Oh, okay. So
And
I was wondering
and
where
it's
that came
coming out like right around when Captain America is coming out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Captain America.
from. Yeah.
Go like it, or are you just fed up with?
No,
There's no
I'm
point in
just
seeing it. It's just more MCU slop. Like we've gotten our third Deadpool. We've gotten our third Guardians of the Galaxy. Spider-Man might be worth tuning into, but we don't even know that. I'd say at this point, just
Deadpool and Wolverine were was excellent in my opinion.
It's a pretty damn good movie. I had fun with it.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds told all the woke people to fuck off, so that was good.
Yes.
Yeah, it was an excellent movie. I actually bought the collector's steelbook of it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit.
remember you and Jay buying DVD versions of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I mean, I got the Wolverine version of it, and I'm actually gonna be buying a I mean, not a movie set, a TV show set tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
From once my favorite show of all time. It started in 2011 and then it ended in 2017. It's
That
called
sounds like
Once Upon
regular
a
show.
Time.
Oh.
What?
No, the way you said it, like 2011 to 2017, that's exactly, well, roughly how regular show ended.
Oh,
Well, once upon a
no,
time,
it
never heard
wasn't
of
regular
that.
show.
Wait,
It
you never
was
watched it?
uh it was a show called Once Upon a Time
Oh, well, okay.
that
Yeah.
that aired on ABC,
Yeah.
and it's an excellent show. I love that show to death. And I'm actually very excited for April because I'm gonna be going to Chicago
Oh,
and there's a convention that 3 of the actors from that show are gonna be there.
our brother is in Chicago right now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Plot convenience, bro. I swear. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, guys, I swear, I just have to get my fucking law degree. I'll be back quickly. Nah, bro. He ain't making it back.
And like
That comic convention's gonna get him killed.
and do you live in that state where Chicago is, or do you live a state away or two, or
I
you don't have to
I
say what state
live
you're in, but
Just
no.
name the air code that you're currently in right now.
I'll just
Just
give you
kidding.
my
You're in.
IP
You'll have our air code because you're stuck in our basement.
No, I'm gonna give you my social security number and all. No.
Yeah, he's joking because we already have that as well. Like, there's no
Oh,
point.
yeah.
well,
Oh yeah, for sure. Uh, um, but yeah, it's near me.
near you. Okay. So we'll just
I'll
say
just say that.
so we'll just say a state you're a state or two away from Chicago.
Yeah, basically. Let's just say that. Let's
Okay.
just say that.
We'll say good
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
hope you enjoy it. I mean, I'm actually being invited to go to a a convention similar to Comic Con. Well, I'm not sure if I'll. If summer March, I might be able to go to it. I don't know. Well, if I can,
what's the convention?
it's something like Comic Con. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's meant to be similar to Comic Con.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, and it's in the Dublin Convention Centre. Daniel would know it. It's basically how I describe it as like the kind of Coke glass building. I can show a photo of it. Hang on.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's see.
So Dublin Convention Centre. Now,
Or you can put it in the
No.
chat.
now, you cannot look at that and tell me that that does not look like. Hang on. You know what? You're right. I'll send it.
Yeah, it took him like 5 seconds to realize, like, damn, that is the glariest piece of shit on the
Yeah.
seven seas. Let me try that shit again.
Give me a break, alright?
I'll give you a break.
Alright,
I'll
there,
break
there,
your
there,
spine.
there, do you see it?
No, I
Look
can't.
at
I'm
that
blind.
in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
Look at that and tell me, and do not sit there and tell me that that does not look like a can of anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Actually,
pencil sharpener.
it reminds me of a can just leaning into a building.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that does exist all the time. Like I remember one time I saw like a comically large monster can just right next to the Empire State Building, man.
What?
It's
Mon-
tragedy.
Are you talking about Godzilla or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Godzilla, he fucking that's what gave him his powers. It wasn't nuclear radiation, it was caffeine addiction. He kept fucking choking monsters until he fucking got nuclear breath. It was crazy, man. That's what happened to
he,
minus
he
one, guys.
chucked he chucked monsters until he became a monster.
Yeah. you either
You
die from a
are what you
caffeine
drink.
overdose or live long enough to see yourself become the Godzilla.
You are what you drink.
You are what you drink. Caffeine.
Hmm.
That probably explains why like Godzilla is so powerful. Because think about it: if you are what you drink, and you just drink like just comic, like just fucking dangerous levels of caffeine, you're just raw energy. So at that point, yeah, you would be just really fucking overpowered.
Pretty
Fuck.
much, yeah.
Yeah, it was never radiation. It was never about like the fucking folly of man. The man should not disrupt nature with nuclear bombs. Like, nah, bro. It's just
It's
about
just
like,
adrenaline. Just
yeah,
adrenaline or
Just the
caffeine.
chemicals.
That's
Yeah.
it.
yeah. He was just a little salamander dude who just needed to get to his 9 to 5. Had a few monsters, and then all of a sudden it just was too
Yeah,
much, and he just went
he was
like
he was born in a Pokeball, and then he
fucking. He
and
was
then
born in
he
a
hatched
Pokeball.
out. He
Jesus.
hashed out, and then started drinking Red Bull, and then
Uh,
gone to Monster, and now there you go.
Meth.
Man, yeah. His addiction grew too strong. He's like, "Fuck this! This isn't good enough anymore." So he had original recipe Coke.
Yeah.
That's like a raw as fuck origin story, though. You're a Pokemon who's born inside a Pokeball, and then you like fucking break out. Like, no, that's fucking sick as shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
That would be a little weird though.
Yeah, that would be weird though. It's like, how does a Pokemon like just come to exist? I mean, I suppose there's a Pokemon god who kind of just like he just kind of
Arceus.
spawned in at one point. Yeah. There's no explanation for it. It was just one day there's nothing, and then egg.
Just like Adam and Eve. No.
Yeah, just like Adam and Eve. I remember our very first ancestors hatched out of the fucking eggs like chickens. Oh man, it was crazy, man. The Bible's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, if I got shoved into my face all the time going through things, I'm sure what about you guys? Did that happen a lot?
Well, with me and Pat in the Bible.
Well, yeah, like you ever go to a city
Oh wait, no,
center?
I thought you were talking about Pat. No, yeah,
Oh
those
no, we
fuckers.
all
Yeah,
we
I'll
all
see them
we
all
all
the
know
time.
we all know Pat Johnson's Bible.
Yeah.
Never
No,
never take drugs. Yeah, that's all she can do right now.
yeah, never take drugs unless you really need them. Shit. Oh fuck! All right, that was a good one. Took full advantage of that one.
Yeah,
Just like Pat's taking
unless you're
advantage of
very desperate,
medication.
go take it
Yeah.
until you're really desperate.
Don't take them. Okay, well, just one. Just take one. Okay, maybe another. Ah, sure, one more wouldn't hurt. Ah, come on.
I might phone a pharmacy from the next county on because I'm really struggling.
I might ring up Gustavo Fring. See if I can get an extra fix. Okay. Yeah, geez, no wonder there's so many fucking preachers in town these days telling people to turn towards God. Because the alternative is you just become patent. You just fucking down all the pills like they're Smarties. It's crazy.
Or TikTok.
Oh god. Pirate's life for me, yo ho.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Mm.
In a cosmic sort of way, yeah.
So anything else before we let Seth out of the basement?
Well, hopefully this video does well enough. We'll put a sort of tracking collar with a shocking feature on it. He can walk around for a tiny bit. I feel like he's earned it. I feel like we're gonna pay him like before like we get paid ourselves. Should this episode fail to perform, we will set the shocking level to lethal, and Seth will be dearly departed.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Well, yeah, so that'll be it for this episode of Complete. Thanks for watching and listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys, let's go get Seth.
See ya.